Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn a very interesting lesson, that is identities. Now in this identities we are going to study about the different special type of the products. Now special type of the products, that means what? Means if we want to just make a product of any of the binomial, so that binomial we are multiplying to each term and then we are having the solution. So instead of that we have the direct, or we can say the shortcut method to find out the product, that is known as a special product. So let us have a look for some of the identities here. So in this we have, suppose the example as x plus a and x plus b. Okay. Now in this case, how you will find out the product? So we know that first we are just multiplying this term to each term of this bracket and this term to each term of this bracket. So let us see now. X into x will be x square plus x into b will be bx. Now plus sign is there. A into x will be ax plus AB. Okay. So in this way we can just multiply it. After getting this, you can see in these two terms we can get x as a common value here. So how it will be? X square plus x as common into bracket, what is remaining? B plus A plus AB as is. Okay. So in this way we can solve it. So if the example is given in terms of this, so directly you will follow this method to solve the example. So now let us see one of the example related to this type of the topic. So now we have the example x plus 5 and x plus 3. So x place is x, a place is 5, here x and here is 3. So now in this case, how we will solve the example? You know, after calculating this, we are getting the answer as this. So in terms of that, we will just write down it. Now on the x place, it will be x square. Then next term will be x as a common. So x will be common. B plus a, that means this and this value addition. So this 5 plus 3 plus AB, that means this and this multiplication. So 5 into 3 is 15. Okay. Then here we can do the addition. It will be x square plus 8x plus 50. This is the answer of this question. Okay. Similarly, we will see the next example. Now, similarly, like we saw now x plus a and x plus b, how it is expressed and how it is solved. So same way here we are, if we will solve this x plus a, x minus b. So we will get it as x square plus a minus b, x minus ab. Okay. So in this way also you can solve it. Then the next x minus a, x plus b. If in this case one is minus, one is plus, means first binomial is minus, second it is plus. So in that case also x square minus a minus b, x minus ab. Then the next one, x minus a and x minus b is there. If both the terms are having the negative sign, both binomials, so it will be x square minus a plus b, x plus ab. So in this way you can follow the examples by using this type of the identities. Now we will have some examples related to our identities. So the first one is 2x plus 3y multiplied by 3x plus 4y. So these two binomials are getting multiplied here. So how to multiply this? Let us see. So first 2x will be multiplied to these both terms and then 3y will be getting multiplied to these two terms. So now let us see with 2x. Now we will multiply this 2x with both the terms. Okay. So 2x into 3x, it will be 6x square. Now this into this, so plus sign is there, 2 4s are 8 xy over. Now next 3y into 3x plus 3 3s are 9 xy plus 3 into 4 is 12y square. Okay, then afterwards you have to see whether any of the term is common or not. If the like term is there, then you can do the addition directly. So let us see now. Here 6x square will be as it is. Then from this, what is common? Xy. Put into bracket what is remaining? 8 plus 9 plus 12y square. As we have seen in the first identity which we have seen. Yes, same way here also. So 6x square plus xy will remain as it is. Then 8 plus 9 will be how much? It will be 17xy plus 12y square. So this is the answer. In such a way you can find out the answers of the particular given two products of the two binomials. Okay. So let us see now again some more examples. Now the next topic is product of sum and difference of two terms. So how it will be? Suppose product of two sum and difference of two terms we have to take. So now two terms. So we will consider two terms as 5x and 4y. Okay, we will consider a term as 5x and 4y. So in these terms, now what we have to do? Sum. In the one bracket we will make the sum of the products. Sum of these terms 5x and 4x. Okay, this will be the sum, and another bracket we will make the difference of two terms. So 5x minus 4y. Okay, so let us solve this example. So we will keep this term as common so that we will multiply to this both terms. So it will be 5x into bracket this 5x minus 4y, then plus sign 4y multiplied to whole bracket. Right? Now here 5 5s are 25x square. 5 4s are 20xy plus 4 5s are 20xy minus, here it will be minus 4y into 4y, it will be 16y square. Right? Now here we can see plus 20 minus 20xy, like terms are there and plus minus sign is there. So both will get cancelled here. Now what is remaining? 25x square and negative 16y square. This is our answer of this question. So did you understood about this? So next we will see the different. Now the next example we will see. You have to use the formula here. So before that we should just split up these numbers. Now here 107 is given and 93 is given. So you have to just see how we can split up this. Two brackets, two binomials we have to prepare here. So for 107, what can be the binomial? 100 plus 7. And for 93, 100 minus 7. Okay, same way you have to make it here. So it will be 100 plus 7 multiplied by 100 minus 7. So what will be the answer for this? Yes, as we have seen in the first example. Yes, so it will be square of 100. Then what will be here? Yes, square of negative into square of 7. So it will be 10,000 minus 7 sevens are 49. So when you will do the subtraction, you will get the answer as 9951. Okay, so in such a way you people have to solve this example. Now we are going to see the next topic, that is expansions. What do you understand by expansions? To means split up. Okay, so how to expand the particular binomial? So let us see. If it is asked a plus b bracket square. So in this case, how you will just expand this? It will be split up into 2 because square is there. So a plus b multiply by a plus b. So how it will be? A into a, it will be a square, plus a into b will be ab, plus b into a will be ab, plus b into b will be b square. Now you can see here ab and ab are the like terms. So we can do the addition of that. That will be a square plus 2ab plus b square. Right? So in this way, here one identity is formed, that is a plus b bracket square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Again, if it is with the subtraction, a minus b bracket square. Okay, only the difference will be there. Here will be the negative side. How it comes? Let us see now. So split up the bracket. It will be a minus b, a minus b. So multiply it now. A into a will be a square. A into b will be negative ab. Then b negative b into negative a, negative ab. Negative will become positive and it will become b square. Now a square as it is and negative will be positive and sign will be negative. So 2ab plus b square. So only the sign changes here of this both the identities. So whenever you are solving the example, directly you can go for this and directly you can write the answer. No need to solve this step. Okay, so these are the identities which you have to keep in mind always. So related to this, we will have one example here, 3x plus 4y bracket square. So first, what is the identity that you remember? 3x will be a, 4y will be b. That means we know the identity a plus b bracket square equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Use this identity compulsory in the example. So what we will do here now? First is a square. A square means 3x into bracket square. That will be 3 is a 9x square. Then plus 2 into ab, a and b. So it will be 3x multiplied by 4y. Then plus b square plus b square. That means 4 4s are 16 and y square. Now next step is you have to make the solution. So 9x square as it is plus 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24. 24xy plus 16y square. Okay, so in this way we can go for directly identity, use the formula and go for it. Okay, no need to solve the expansion of that and go for the different solution. So now if the example is given in this way, a plus 1 upon a bracket square. So how we will follow? The same steps we will follow. Let us see what answer we get. A plus 1 upon a bracket a plus 1 upon a multiplied by a plus 1 upon a bracket. Two binomials we are forming. So here a multiplied by this both. So a into a will be a square plus a into, we will just follow that identity, a square plus 2ab. So here what will come? Plus 2 into a is what? a. b is what? 1 upon a. And at last plus b square, that is 1 upon a square. Now here a will get cancelled. So we will get here a square plus 2 plus 1 upon a square. We have to arrange it in a proper way. So a square plus 1 upon a square plus 2. In this way you can write down the answer. Similarly, if you are solving for the negative sign here, so if negative sign is there, so here will be the sign negative. Only that much difference is there in this both the cases. Okay. Now, next we are going to see the different type of identity, that is a plus b plus c bracket square. Means three terms are given and bracket square we have to find out. So how we will find out? So just if you will split up this, means how it will be a plus b plus c bracket a plus b plus c bracket. How we were doing for a plus b? Same way you have to multiply each term to whole bracket. After multiplying, you will get the answer as a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac. So this is one identity. If you go for the solution, the answer you will get is this. Then for subtraction again. So for a plus b minus c bracket square. For this, what you will do? You will just copy down all the things same. It will be all same. Only the change will be seen here only. Last two terms will have the negative sign. Otherwise in positive and negative only this difference is seen over there. So you can use this identity. So this was about the different formulas which we are going to use while solving the examples. Next period again we will see the different formulas used to solve the examples. Thank you.